All right, so what is that there? 5 empty pallets. That's where we had the 5 pallets of sod, 2,500 square feet. And today I installed the last couple of pieces. Let me show you what we had already done first. So the left side of the house, I was pretty happy with the installation that we did as of Tuesday. And I didn't really think I wanted to add any more to it, so this is all that I've got on the left side. And on this here area on the right, I know it's not perfect, but I may put some gravel or something later on. But at least we have the sod down. You got a nice little line from that side all the way up to the front. And I kind of like the way that looks. So that's the left side sod, and I've been watering it a few times a day. So we got to talk about the flower beds, right? The left side flower bed, filled it in with soil. It's the same soil, it just looks a little different because when you put it in at different times, it just gets a different shade. But by the next time that it rains, it'll all look the same. When I was getting some of this soil earlier in the week, I said, let me get some flowers here. At some point, I want to see this thing like full of flowers, but I figured for the time being, I'll just put in a few. I'm pretty sure that's a cricket. Anyway, kind of like the way that looks. And having the flowers on this side with the rocks, boulders, should help with the erosion. And like I said, later on, I kind of envision seeing a whole bunch of flowers here. That is mint, that is basil. Okay, so the right side flower bed kind of did the same thing. Have all the dirt in place. And like I said, I was going to do a retaining wall on this side, but I'm trying the boulders and the plants and see if that'll work. And yes, I know that there are some weeds in there, but I'll worry about the weeds later. So that's the right side flower bed. Pretty happy with it. So the grass, the sod, this is where we had left off earlier. So the remaining sod got added to the back over there. So I was able to sort of level this off today. I bought some topsoil to help with the leveling, and I added these pieces today. That was the last remaining pieces of sod. So you may be wondering, why is there a little ledge there? Why are there some rocks there? Believe it or not, I had 2 friends of mine that are engineers take a look at this property before I did all this, and they both explained that the water that starts way up at the road comes down, then it comes this way and goes that way. And they explained that the water will have a bit of a natural course, and that it would be to my advantage to keep some of that natural course. So in this area here, I leveled it off. There was actually a rut. There was actually a rut over here, but I say I leveled it off. It was actually John leveled this off and filled it in with soil. But we kept this here to just continue to direct the water so that it kind of streams that way. So I kept all these rocks here and kept all those rocks there. And I'm just going to keep an eye on it. Literally when it rains, I'm going to come out just to see how the water's doing. And I may make some changes later on, but I figure the water will be nice and smooth over here, and it'll kind of create a little path going that way, and it'll keep going to the back, and the water will be happy, I think. Hopefully this is better than what it was before. And then this area back over here, I got to do something with it, but that'll be later. Later. That's all for now.